What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. Hit the like and subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You know, if you guys keep up with my channel at all, you guys know that I love hip hop, do a lot of hip hop content. I love sports. So, you know, I like, you know, dressing nice, wearing fly stuff. So I think this is really cool. So what I'm going to do here is these are hip hop inspired basketball jerseys. And what I'm going to do is go over the jerseys, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, talk a little bit about them. They each represent an album. And then you guys get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the jerseys. And, you know, let me know which one you guys would buy, you know, if you had to pick one. So starting out, we got Outkast, Atlians, ATLians. I'm never quite exactly sure how you say that, but you know, it's basically ATL for Atlanta, you know, the ATL and Aliens, you know, put together as one word, you know, because Outkast, they had that, you know, different type of style, man. Outkast was dope. But it's like a teal color. I'm not sure why it has the color 0. Just an observation. It wouldn't have anything to do why it would be the number 0. But do you guys remember Gilbert Arenas? He played for, I believe that's how you say his name. He played for the Wizards. They called him Agent Zero, you know, because he was like a nobody. He made the team, and you know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, I believe he was like the 6th man. Like he went from being 0 to not a hero, but you know what I'm saying. He ended up being a known player. He was number 0. The Wizards jerseys weren't really teal, but they were kind of bluish, similar to this. But as I said, nothing to do with why it would be number 0, just an observation that I felt like pointing out. Then moving along, classic right here, Wutang Clan, 36 Chambers, yellow and black jersey, definitely sharp. No quite, I mean, 36 Chambers, we ain't even got to go over that, why it's number 36, but this is cool. I really like this here. What do you guys think? Moving along, Nas, Illmatic, sharp right here. I really like this one. You see the Queensbridge in the bottom there. The Nas patch, that N up top there. Number 2, I believe what Illmatic was not, because it was written was his first album, and then his second was Illmatic. But very sharp. Off-white. The number 2 and the Queensbridge are like a burgundy-ish kind of color. And then I guess I would call the for Illmatic a burnt orange if I had to call it anything. Very, very sharp though. Really like this one. Definitely one of my favorites out of the jerseys on here. Then, Dr. Dre. Now, I'm going to go over something here. Obviously, the jersey is black and green. That was the color of the album, you know, and the weed is green and all that. But the album was officially called Dr. Dre 2001, but it was referred to, this is what I wanted to go over with you guys. It was also referred to as either the Chronic 2001 or the Chronic 2000. Now, Dre always wanted to call the album the Chronic 2000, but, you know, at this time, beefing heavy with Suge Knight. And at that point in time, Suge Knight, Death Row Records was like repackaged and renamed as The Row. You know what I'm saying? It was basically like Death Row Records 2.0. So before Dre could put out his Chronic 2000, Suge Knight, you know, just to get at Dre like as a diss, to mess with him, put out a Chronic 2000. You guys might remember it. It had the cigar on it, and it said Chronic 2000, Still Smoking. It was a double disc album. As I said, it was put out to mess with Dre. And it had a lot of artists on there, the new Death Row artists who were at Crooked Eye, who we all know him now from Slaughterhouse and from his solo stuff that he does, podcasts and his music. And he's just dope, man. He loves hip-hop. He's got bars, great artist. And Spider Loke, who's my homie, he was with the Row at this time, but he wasn't signed. He was never signed to the Row, but you know he was affiliated with them. But it didn't work out. The Roll never really got. Lisa Left Eye Lopez also was with the Roll. The Roll was, ultimately a failure. You know what I'm saying? But that album though, the Chronic 2000 album, it had a lot of old like remixes to old Death Row songs. It had a song there. He even had like a white guy named Milkbone who he had dissing Eminem on there. Um, it had other music. I believe it had a Pac song on there. It might have even had some Dre music because Suge had old, you know what I'm saying, music that he already had that he put out on that album, like music that he had been had and sitting on, and remixes, as I said. Now, but that's why Dre ended up changing his to Dr. Dre 2001 or Chronic 2001. The album actually came out in 2000, or it might have even been 99 at the end of the nine, but rated around 2000. But that's why it was called 2001. But it got crazy at that time beef wise because Dre, had Eminem. Dre had Aftermath, which he signed Eminem, who then signed 50 Cent. 50 Cent, we all know, had beef with Ja Rule and Murder Inc. The Row had a very close working relationship with Murder Inc., Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, and them. So it was like um, Eminem ends up beefing with Ja Rule and all them. Um, 50 Cent had beef with, Dre, Suge Knight's beef he inherited. Suge Knight didn't like G Unit, so you had a G Unit Death Row beef. It was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everyone inherited each other's beefs, and later it turned into, as I said, everyone beefing with everyone. But it just got tricky, man. Different camps within camps having beef with this, camp who's then affiliated with this one. It got real crazy. But anyways, sorry, just had to go on with that sidebar there. I love talking hip hop. Let's move on to the next one, the Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest. I don't know why this one is number 2. Also, I would say this jersey is pretty much like the Raptors jersey with the way the print is, and De La Soul had a lot of stuff with that kind of those kind of colors. I think it's dope, man. Definitely kind of gives off that Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest vibe in my opinion. But like I said, definitely like the Raptors. Anyone out there, if you know why they would have number 2, get in the comments. Let me know. Moving along, Mobb Deep. Now check it out. Out of all the jerseys on here, I really like the Nas one. I like them all really, but this Mobb Deep one, I would have to go with this one. I'm a Knicks fan, and I just like the way this is like the Knicks colors and everything. I don't know why they went with number 12 though. You see two up there. It's hard to see. It's they got the stitching that says the infamous. But yeah, man, that is dope. Mobb Deep, infamous, Knicks inspired jersey. Really liking this one. This is the one that I would go with. Then we got NWA, straight out of Compton. Why is it number 6? I don't know. Um, I guess because how many members were there in NWA? You had Ice Cube, you had Dre, you had Yella, you had MC Ren, you had Easy E, and then wasn't that Arabian Prince dude at one point in time considered a part of NWA? I don't know. He's not in the movie at all, but I just remember that Arabian Prince. Anyone who's familiar with that whole thing, get in the comments. Was he a member of NWA at one point or not? I'd really like to know. Um, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know why there would be a number 6. I'm not saying that's even why, but it just crossed my mind. I just kind of freestyle with things. You know what I'm saying? And back to the Outkast one. So that is all the jerseys. So let's go over them one more time. This is the Outkast, ATLians. Someone get in the comments. Let me know how you pronounce that correctly. Wutang, 36 Chambers, black and yellow joint. Nas, Illmatic, off-white with the burgundy and the burnt orange. Sharp right there. Dre, 2001, Chronic 2001, Chronic 2000, whatever you want to call it. Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest. Mobb Deep, Infamous. That's the one I would get, guys. As I said, NWA, straight out of Compton, and that's it. So let me know, as I said, what you guys think of all these jerseys. Anything else I spoke about? If you want to respond, please do so in the comments. As you know, on my channel, that's what this channel is all about, is kicking it with you guys, with the people. We can debate about things, talk about things, as long as we're respectful. That's how we do it on this channel. And as I said, let me know which one you guys will want. If anyone out there who sees this video happens to have one of these jerseys, let me know your Instagram or Twitter handle and post it on there and tag me in it. Like, we'll talk in the comments and we'll link up on Twitter or Instagram, and I'd really like to see it. You know what I mean? If you guys could, like, show it with a, like a little video of it, or like, picture of the jersey, and just like show, different parts of the jersey, just to get a better idea of what they look like. These are sharp, man. So that's all I got, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Help this channel grow, guys. Go check out my recent interview I did with the Baton Rouge grave digger, also known as Neighborhood J-Dawg, out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He talks about his situation. I guess we won't call it a beef, but his situation with Bosco and a lot of other stuff, artists he works with. He goes in on that interview. He says it's all facts. But yeah, guys, lots of content on the channel, lots more coming. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. It's J Coffee Talk signing out. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.